Every once in a while the stars align and someone somewhere has a brilliant idea about merging two of your favourite things together, and back in 1993 two of my favourite things were fused together. That's miniatures and Star Trek The Next Generation. This is the Inner Space series. It's these teeny tiny little figures and a little... whatever, this one's a phaser that folds out into a playset, so it's like the Polly Pocket Mighty Max kind of thing, but themed around Star Trek, making it infinitely better. I absolutely love the artwork on this front cover. You've got Geordi LaForge just rushing out of a closet, Q's quite clearly sitting on the toilet, and Data's just a little bit confused about everything. He's like, why is he tricording into this place where it looks like, you know, everything's fine? Maybe he's detected Q. I don't know. Oh no, up there is Worf, who's firing a laser that isn't strong enough to actually break that first picture because it's behind it. Ooh, it opens up to reveal an alien planet environment. Okie dokie, let's have a look at the back of these. I've got a few to show you. Some of them as well. Right, so, the phaser clips to a belt or waistband. That's amazing. You can flip open the top and sides of the phaser to reveal detailed reproduction of an alien home planet. And swivel the security officer's chair to reveal, guess who? Q once again. I absolutely love the 90s. Wow. I recently, found these. When was this? 1995? I thought they were 1993. Get me. Don't worry, we've got lots to get through. That's one of them. Most of them were these little smaller size ones. This one, for instance, is a Borg cube, which comes with a Borg. And as you can see there, Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship Enterprise. I like this one. There is one of the Defiant, which I can't get a hold of. It's quite hard to find. It's the only one I'm struggling to find at the moment. There's Mr. Borgman, and this, it opens up to reveal a small amount of Borg HQ. Pivot up the transplant tool. Okie dokie, Star Trek. Alright, these are in their boxes, and normally I would get these out and play with them, but I'm not doing that for a video because I've got quite a lot of them, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these out and play with them anytime I feel like I've done something well. These are treats for me, and then when I've opened all of them in a few months' time, then we may do another video having an actual proper look at them. For now, it's just more of an interesting look what I found kind of thing. There is the shuttlecraft Goddard. This one comes with, what's-her-face? I can't actually... Is that Troy? Yes, it's always Troy and Crusher then. I always get them confused. There's Troy and there's Geordi LaForge, and inside, this one's actually slightly open. You can see, a medical bay. We might see more of that one later. Yes, there's the interior of that one. She's just standing around not doing anything, which is very accurate to the television show. So that one on the floor. We've got Klingon Bird of Prey mini playset. I like this one. Comes with Worf and a Klingon. Just a Klingon. I forgot I've got an autofocus, so I can get right up in your face with him. I like that with his little dildo gun. It's pretty cool. And that one has a small material that we'll check on another one. That's how it opens up. Look how angry Worf is. My Worf isn't that angry. No, look, my Worf's just sort of sitting around. He's like, chill. This Worf, fucking hell, this Worf will take your tits off. Look at that. Death. Oh, apparently that's Gowron the Klingon. Very nice. I do like these things. Oh, this is 1994. We're getting closer to 1993 that I remember. And this is the Klingon Bird of Prey. You can cut these out and keep them and then lose them or find them when you're older and chuck them away. Or whatever you fancy doing with them. 3 more to go. We've got a Romulan Warbird mini playset. Ooh, this one comes with a Romulan and a bald person. It comes with Jean-Luc Picard as a Romulan. Okay. And Romulan operative Sella. There you go, there's Jean-Luc Picard as a Romulan. Can you... You want to focus? There we go. Very Picardy. And that's what that one flips open to. I quite like this one that it flips open just at the front. And there's just basically got some seats. Was there anything on that side? They're not showing it in any of the pictures. So I would guess that there isn't. What a time to be alive. Most of you watching this weren't. This one's cool. This is a medical tricorder, as seen there, that folds up to be a medical bay. I like this one. That's really nice. It comes with, now this is the best minifigure of them all, Dr. Crusher. I forgot to put my lights on. Just realised, oh well. Dr. Crusher, no one is having a struggle trying to focus. Dr. Crusher, Telecommander Forge, and Picard as Locutus, which you can't see because of the reflections. Yeah, they've got a Borg that's Picard as Locutus from the best episode, The Best of Both Worlds. And there is the medical bay as it folds out. I'm super excited to open these, but I was like, I'm going to open them all for the video, and then I was like, you know what? This is because I buy things, I'm like, I'll keep that until I've got a day where I've done really well. That's fine. And this one is the main one of the playset. It's the Starship Enterprise Galaxy class. My favourite one. This is my favourite ship in all of Star Trek. Now, as you can see, even on the front, you can see what you got. Got the view screen. You've got, ooh, I like this. Your minifigures include Captain Picard, Commander Riker, Lieutenant Commander Data, and the shuttlecraft Goddard in tiny form that fits in a flap at the back. Which I like very much, and they're having a discussion there. There's a lot more characters hanging around, I've realised, than are actually in the playset. That's a bit cheeky, and it folds out like that. We have a look-see at the back. You can have a see of what's in there. But there's no need to do that, because in 1993/4, slash possibly 5, hang on, when was this one? This was 5. I got this one for Christmas! Okay. Wow, I did not work this tripod. I'll have to hold it up. Yes, this is my old one. It's a bit battered. In fact, that's actually a blue tacked on at the moment. Just put that back on there. The stickers are wonky as all tits. But yes, this is how big they are. This is one of the bigger ones. That's the stand it comes with. I used to pretend that was a communicator badge. Oh, the good times. I've actually also got a little diddy one here. Hang on, folding it back up because it's unfolded as I picked it up because it's old. That's like what the small size ones come across as. As you can see, I think you had to put the stickers on yourself. That would be the only explanation for why they are so unreasonably shittily stickered. Enterprise can crash over there. And we will open this one up. Whoa! So this is what they look like on the inside. There was I like that they've got the stuff printed on the side, that it's not a floor playset. So if you want to do sort of a half thingy and you're like, oh, look at the things that are happening, you actually had that. But there's no view screen at the front, which makes me sad. And there were these little chairs that folded up like this. Whoa. And that was pretty much it. That's pretty much everything that was in there. There was also a thing at the bottom that you could sort of put in and pull out, but I can't remember what that was. Oh well, you go sit over there. But everybody wants to see the Enterprise. Let's lift the flap up at the back to reveal the shuttlecraft Goddard in the mini bay. See, there's that one. Look, they're the same size. Oh, fucking camera, Jesus Christ. Such professionalism. There you go. Maybe not full detailed, but it's quite nice. Close that up there. And if we reveal dramatically the insides, we'll reveal that I really should have probably turned the light on for this one. God damn it, the sun was there and everything. Yes, this is... Oh, there's no people. Actually, I have the figures to the side there. I'll bring them across in a second. This is the general interior for it. You've got the doors that... I don't know why I've got so much light there. You've got the doors that slide open and close very, very badly because they're weighted at the bottom. Well, they're not weighted at the bottom. They should be weighted at the bottom, so they just about slide open. Apart from there's none on this side because I lost it. You've got over here Picard's little lounge, medical, whatever it's called. I like how all the stickers have been taken off and moved around quite a lot of the time. Oh, young me, you were a complete twat hole, weren't you? The turbo lift just fell over. There we go. The turbo lift literally would be like, ooh, and we'll turn around to this side, which is 10 Forward Lounge, which is where Guinan would serve you food and mystery. I should be sitting just up in there and be like, ooh, stuff. But and there's, of course, there's stuff at the back. There's one of these chairs. I've lost the other one. I'm quite glad that I managed to find these other ones. They were really cheap as well. I got like that lot for like 30 quid or something, which was rather nice. And yeah, there's got little bits for data and stuff would sit. My favourite thing about this playset, though, is the view screen, because it's actually just little cards that are double-sided. So you could choose and make your own of what you wanted and say, oh, look, we're battling the Ferengis today, or oh, look, we're at an alien world. Make sure it tucks in. That's absolutely gorgeous. And then we put you down there. Where's that stand gun? Camera, for fuck's sake! I've mounted the camera another way around. I thought, oh, that'd be better. It's not, because I keep hitting it, because it's got a fucking arm on it. These are the little minifigures. Now, I believe there's supposed to be a Riker there, but there was an unfortunate moment on the Hoover planet with Riker. He didn't survive. Here we have Miss Troy. Focus. Focus. There we go. It's hard to focus when there's very few facial features. Then we have Data doing his thing. He's got a little tricorder in his hand. Ooh, very nice. We've got Geordi LaForge. He's always my favourite, only because he had that weird headset on. You can see they're not super great moulded, and he's apparently carrying some sort of unicorn horn. And then we have the top half of Picard there in his looks like his movie gear, actually. Well, there's anything else. He is actually broken at the bottom, but I still have his legs! So there's Picard's legs. Yeah, that's the Inner Space Play series things. I quite like them, and they're really, 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 really small. Apart from, of course, when you bring them closer to the camera, in which case they get quite big.